Sassy, Savvy, we back. We are back. Much love to Croatia. Is there a time you actually enjoyed traveling? Maybe when I was a kid and I didn't have lots of like obligation, like when I was just, like a family vacation. I didn't have things to like take care of when I got home. I got to like miss school. But now when I'm traveling, it's just like I just don't get the joy. If I like want to learn something about a new country or whatever, or like, you know, it's for like you just learn about it online. The traveling, the whole traveling, being on a plane, having to wait this and wait that, annoys me. I'm not a big like time waster. I don't know. I feel like there's like a lot of things that just like don't like. I just don't like doing when traveling. Hey, right in front of my ovulation. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Yeah, I'm just like, some people like traveling, some people don't. I like having projects. I like learning. I like doing things. But I don't like just going places. I don't like going places and looking around and I don't know. What's up, Mar? Paula, thank you for the TikToks. Thank you for the love. Do you think a minimum size is needed for the job? No. Not by any means. There's people of like all sizes in the industry. Shampoo, Carter, thank you for the love. Shauna, guys, I appreciate the love. Travis, thank you for the donuts. Thank you for the galaxies. Would you travel for golf? That would probably be the only exception. And probably once I like more or less so like retire, like I'm not like I don't kind of stick to a schedule. Like I don't have like, 'cause there's a certain quota I meet. Thank you very much, Mar. Thank you for the long neck. I have a quota I like to meet for the amount of content that the subs get because they spend their hard-earned money on me. I definitely have a quota I like to meet for that. So maybe if I don't have to worry about that anymore, yeah. Jacqueline, I haven't seen you in ages. Hello. Yeah, I've done lots of collabs. Chanel. Thank you for the love, Chanel. Thank you for the love. Ash, I appreciate the pumpkin. This is the witching hour. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin if it's past 12. Juan, thank you for the love. Hello, what's up, La? Do you want to travel to Spain? No. What are we talking about here? What's up, The Real? I need this chat bigger if I'm gonna sit back. You should do the chat's going so fast. I don't want to lean forward because my back's getting sore. Do you make foot content? Yeah, I have. C-score Ash, thank you for the love. Jesse, you can't even see it right now. You can't even see it. Why not Spain? I just don't want to travel. You asked me the same question anywhere else. Do I want to go to Germany? No. Do I want to go to the States? No. Do I want to go to Mexico? No. Do I want to go to Asia? No. Like, anywhere you ask me if I want to go, it's a no. It's not Spain in particular. It's just kind of, I don't want to travel. I don't think about traveling. But did you enjoy your trip? Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. I'm glad I did it. But when it's kind of like pulling teeth to actually get me there. But once it's kind of like traveling is kind of like surgery, right? Once it's all said and done and you're back home, right? You're kind of like, oh, like, you know what? It's a good thing it's over and done with. And if the surgery was beneficial, it was kind of like, I'm glad I did it, but I'm glad it's over and done with. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to opt in for surgery again. That's kind of like the mindset when it comes to it. I have to force him to go anywhere. Are you talking about me or Mister? Do you enjoy seeing new sites and cultures? Any sites to see, I can see online. Seeing it in person is like, it enhances it a little bit, but it's not worth the time and travel and money. And it's not worth the thing is with traveling, you spend like, if I go across the world, I'm spending 12 hours on a plane. I could spend that time, or like 3 days of travel. I could spend that time doing some like painting a wall at the house or doing some yard work, working on my golf swing, achieving something in a video game I wanted to get done, working out. Like there's so many other like things I could do. It's just wasted time in my opinion. But I understand people like it. Like don't get me wrong, I'm not stupid. I totally understand that people do enjoy traveling, and I totally get it. But it's just not for me, right? It's good to see you too, Mary. I could be painting a wall. I don't know, like getting something done that is gonna like I'm a dude. Getting something done that's gonna like last. That's like, you know, it's like you even if it's like it's just like accomplishing something tangible, right? Accomplishing something that is like productive. Me going to a different country is not really productive. But me painting a wall that I've wanted to paint and it looks good and I get to see it every day, right? It's not the act of it, it's like what you get after, the satisfaction, the fulfillment. And it like lasts for way longer than visiting somewhere. It's productive to lower my cortisol levels. Listen, traveling, my cortisol levels are high, so we work in different ways. I do nothing New Year's Eve, played some games, hung out, watched a movie. Flex, thanks for all the love. Welcome, welcome. I'm drinking a coffee. Guys, y'all messaging me for ASMR every day. Maybe I'll make some new stuff in the new year. Do you motherfuckers know I'm almost 30? You know I'm like old. I'm washed up. I'm about to like retire. Not about to retire, but like I can't. You guys know, like you guys are talking to a fucking geezer. Unk, you guys are talking to Unk here. Flex, thanks for the lives and GGs. Do you know this? Do you know you're talking to Unk? You look 20? Well, I appreciate it. I'll bring the energy of a 20-year-old, but the experience of a 30-year-old. I don't care, to be honest. I'm glad, Rob. Calm cares? Thank you for the love. You're gonna be 30 and flirty? Okay. I can be 30 and flirty. I honestly, what I want to do this year is just upload more just like fun stuff for the hub. That's kind of what I want to do. That's kind of my like goal. Eco, thank you for the love. What's the most painful tattoo? Anything where it skips off bone. Collarbone, jaw and neck, knuckles. Anywhere where you don't have like a fat or a muscle buffer to like, you know, ease the needle. Where the needle like goes sometimes and like skips off the bone. Absolutely. Flex C-square, thank you for the love. I'm not buying the new orange iPhone. I got the new iPhone, it's just black regular. The Pro was way too overpriced for what it has for me. It didn't really have what I like. It didn't have anything that's beneficial to me besides maybe the larger screen for live streams. That was the only thing. Can I have an autograph? If you buy the clone, you technically get an autograph because I have to sign each box before I ship it out now due to customs. So I sign every box. I appreciate you, Flex. I'm glad you think so. Smith, thank you for the love. Sassy. That's a good one. No, that is actually a good one. Why is it called the box, though? It seems like kind of insulting to the anatomy, no? Like, why is that even a way to describe it? Adam and Flex. What, clone? Guys, I have a clone. What do you mean? Y'all know this. I've had it for, I sold out like every other fucking month, and I've had it for years now. Does your work take a lot of work? Depends what I'm working on. Some stuff's easy. Some stuff is like, some stuff's pretty, it's like like sometimes I can imagine a photo in my head, the lighting, the angle, the kind of vibe I want to give off, you know, the facial expression. And sometimes you set up and you take it and it's perfect, even better than you expected. And some things you imagine aren't quite realistic. And I go to take the photo and I'm like, this isn't working, and I struggle for like an hour, 2 hours or whatever, trying to get like what I envisioned, maybe change the whole plan altogether. So it depends on the scenario, right? Some is very hard, some is comes easier than I thought. Flex, thanks for the lives. You're really cute. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love. Victor, thank you for the love. Rock, The Rock, thank you for the love. What book? What book reminds me of you? Or you of me? What do you think about the new episode of Fallout? I'm 2 episodes behind in Fallout right now. I'll probably watch one tonight though, because I'm out of episodes of Landman to watch. Honestly, you should have took his advice. I don't know who you're talking to. Me? Do you know basic survival skills? Like boiling water to purify it, starting a fire, shelter, warmth, things like that. A little bit of foraging. I feel like in that regard, yeah, I'm pretty good. Trapping and basic trapping skills. Yeah, I feel like relatively, yeah. Any new books? No, I haven't read in like 2 years now, and I have so many things around the house I want to do that I will like tackle these tasks before I end up reading. There's so many things on my to-do list, like work on the golf swing, clean up the garage for summertime. I gotta do that. I'll work on the gym a little bit, paint some walls. I have to hang some like photos and mirrors on the wall and shit too. So the queue is pretty big. Paula and C-Score, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Listen, Amanda, no Fallout spoilers in here. Okay, I'm not going to read it. Are you the #1 cheater right now? I don't even know what that means. Jacqueline, thank you for the kitty cat. Thank you for the love. Hi, Cam. How's it going? Thanks for the fireworks, Shauna. That said creator. What is somebody else saying to me? Wexley. Flex, thank you. Foot size 10. I love your voice. I appreciate it. Oh, you said cheater, not creator. I'm retarded. So what was the question? Are you a #1 creator right now? No, I'm like, I'm a very niche creator. The stuff I create is for a very niche audience. And it's for like, your guilty pleasure. Definitely not. But yeah, I read that as cheater, #1 cheater. I was like, what does that even mean? Are you Canadian? I am Canadian, yeah. Would you ever clone your butt? It's not in high enough demand, honestly. Flex and Jacqueline, thank you for the love. Yeah, it's just not high enough demand. It's not worth it. It's not worth carrying the inventory. It's not worth getting it produced. It's not worth shipping it out with the shipping costs and the shipping rates and paying duties on it. It's just not something in high enough demand that I would like get produced and stock and everything, unfortunately. It's been asked like probably a few dozen times during my career, but that's it. Did you watch Heated Rivalry? I've tried. It's too cringe for me. I'm not into shows. Any show that has any sort of intimate scenes, even like I was explaining Dexter, when fucking like all the intimate scenes in Dexter, it's just I can't do it. I cringe way too hard. Movies and shows that have any, you know, sensual kissing, I just don't like it. And Heated Rivalry is like 99% of that. I just can't do it. It gives me the ick. His Innocent Eyes? Well, it's just the idea behind it for a TV show. It's just not like, it's not candid enough. It's so fucking corny. It's corny as fuck. You have a whole studio and whatever directing them, okay, like pan the camera and okay, thrust your hips a little bit, get a little bit more of the butt, talk like, how do you do it? Because everything I do is like just me, very candid. I can just be myself, right? It's fun for me. But when you have a whole direction, it's just they're directing it. It's just I can't stomach it. I have to look away. I have to scream. Even just like a kissing scene, I can't do it. I just can't do it. Depends on the type, Flex, obviously, right? Stuff that's overproduced, hell yeah. But stuff that's like homemade, no, right? They're working, telling a story. No, I still don't. I still don't. Flex, thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the loves. You can't watch somebody kissing, but you're watching. But it's not the kissing. It's not just kissing that's happening. It's literally a film crew standing there directing the kiss, and them trying to act natural while they're like getting some real spicy angles. It's not the same. It's not the same, guys. You think your stuff is corny? Yeah, very taboo and corny. I try to make it that way so it's a little bit like, I don't know, it gives it a little bit of like zest. Because I like giving a little bit of zest, a little bit of like, you know, it's kind of like, it's nice when you watch something where you're like, I shouldn't be enjoying this as much as I am, but like, it's weird and I'm enjoying it. And you get that like, you know, that feeling of like, am I disgusting? Does that make sense? You know, where you're questioning your morals. You're like, all right. You're like, what's going on here, brain? The thing is like, I know I enjoy it. So when I create content like that for y'all, it's kind of like, I kind of like, this is what I aim for, right? I pick my own mind. I'm like, okay, as I put myself in the consumer stance. You gotta post more? I could always post more. I could post 100 times a day and y'all will say you gotta post more. And you're glad you did, right, Mar? It was the best decisions you've ever made, right? I don't use a Signal app. No. Are you gonna dye your hair a different color? Maybe like a platinum color at some point as I get old, right? As I get old and gray, I'll go platinum maybe. Really lean into the like the silver fox kind of like dad stuff if I'm still making content. I'm not opposed to that. Damn, he's fine. Hi, Olivia. Happy New Year. It's nice to see you. I miss the soul patch? No, you fucking don't. Don't lie to me, Flex. I come across some TikToks when I had the soul patch, and I don't like it. I'm glad I got rid of it because I don't like it. I realized just the mustache is cleaner. No, you don't. No, you don't. You do not. I miss it too. Shut. C-score flex. Shut it. Sassy's got the right idea. MK's got the right idea. It was kind of cringe. Alright, let's not go insulting me now. Let's not call it cringe. But it definitely looks better without it. The mustache is the mustache. Yeah, see, you like the mustache? You like the mustache? What's your X account? Can someone link my website? Oh. Thank you, Savvy. I'm gonna pin it. If you guys are looking for my socials, the clone, my ex, whatever it may be, whatever it may be, whatever it makes, whatever it may be. Everything's there. Everything's there. Mills, thank you for the love. Jacobs.com. Jacobs.com. It's like a link tree. Where's the pin button? You gotta tap and hold, Flex. Tap and hold. Don't ignore me. I miss it too. Listen, Lotus, you don't miss it. I know you don't miss it. If I don't miss it, you don't miss it. I love the mustache. Grr. Glad you do. I'm glad you do. Oh, I can't pin yet? I'm pretty sure I gave... Oh yeah, I guess I think I only gave it out to specific people, so it just didn't get crazy. Do you want to be able to pin Flex is the question? Travis, thank you for the love. Sorry, I had to take Bella. Where'd you take her? Out back? Is she okay? What do you mean have to take her? Take her life? Are you good? Ain't it cold where you at? Yeah, it's very cold. Very cold where I'm at. Freezing. Be nice to your animal, Ash. Be nice to Bella. She didn't finish the sentence. She just said, I had to take Bella. Where are you taking this little lady? I'm sorry for inquiring. I miss the superhero costumes. I'll still probably drop some content in the superhero costumes down the line. Jig, you are all blurry. Chat, how's the view? Is the internet bad? Quality tanked for a minute. Probably my internet. Guys, I live in a forest and I use Starlink. So sometimes good, sometimes shit. Are you hyped for Avengers Doomsday? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Is that the new movie? You're good? Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Mac. 2 Starlink? Yeah, it's like 1 Starlink at times. It seems like I gotta reset it, like unplug the router, do a full reset like once a month, to like keep it in good shape. So do you live on an acreage? Yeah, I do. I live out in like a forest. I have neighbors and stuff. Everyone's got like quite a few acres out here, but yeah. It's Granny right now. What's Granny right now, Lotus? Just a week ago you said you like Marvel? Yeah, but I don't keep up with it. Like, I do like the odd Marvel movie. I don't mind the Marvel universe. They have a few games that are good, but I don't like sit and anticipate new movies, right? I live in the fairy forest. I live in the hairy forest is more like it, Ash. You know this. Flex Live, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. What happens if you need to go to the grocery store ASAP? I don't. There's never like an urgent need for food. There's no like, there's no like grocery store ASAP. There's no such thing. There's no urgent grocery store trip ever needed. Is that a thing? Do you feel much different than you did in your early 20s? Physically or like mentally? So you don't bake? Yeah, I bake. But before I start, like, dude, it's like before I start baking something, I make sure I have all the ingredients I need. It's not like I'm halfway into baking, and I don't bake if I don't have all the ingredients I need. It's not like I start baking and I'm like in a fucking pinch, and I'm like, oh my god, this cake is half baked, and now I gotta go get another egg. No, you make sure you have everything before you start the process. Do people not do this? And also, you can substitute a lot of things when it comes to baking. A lot of things are substitutable. Adri, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thomas, I appreciate you. I forget an item sometimes. Listen, C-Score, take my advice. Take my advice. There's no urgent trip. Looping and glitching again. I may have to just do a restart. If I already restarted once, what's another fucking restart? We'll let it chill a little bit. I feel a piss coming on anyways, which is a good opportunity to give a little restart. It's fixing now. Damn. Where's the tank talk from? Amazon. You can get on Amazon. Shauna, thanks for the mermaids. Are you American or Canadian? I'm Canadian. I'm Albertan. From Alberta. I feel like it's kind of weird because being Canadian, Canada is so big and there's so many different like demographics here that like I think it's better to say what province you're from. Because if you take like people from Alberta and their morals and views and values and how they operate and how they live versus someone in Quebec, it's like two different worlds almost, right? Have you put on your guys' playlist? Was on when we started. It was on. Guys, I'm gonna do a restart, but before I do the last little stint here, all right? Listen, Mar, I appreciate the loves. I appreciate the loves, Mar and Ash. Thank you. I really gotta piss. I've been fucking sipping on coffee and water the whole time. And do a little reset for the internet. Mar, Ash, and Paula, I appreciate you three, my ladies. Shauna, you're also up there as well. C-Score, Travis, my man. Carter, Jacqueline, Caden, Flex, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. People are saying it's glitchy. It might be the internet, so I'm gonna give it a 7 restart. I'm gonna rock a piss and I'll be back. Alright. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes, okay?